Hi, my name is Bill Hogarth from ITWeb. I'm delighted to be here at the BI Summit 2012. The theme of the BI Summit 2012 is coping with big data, and for sure the big data explosion and the arrival of really exciting new technologies to manage the volume, the variety, the velocity, the complexity, the value of big data is incredibly important. But I think there's another side of what's happening out there in the world today that is really driving the adoption of business intelligence throughout organizations globally and here in South Africa. And that is the fact that the user's expectation is being set by organizations such as Apple and Google. So users who are ultimately the consumers of business intelligence, they're the folks who are going to be making better decisions, they're the folks who are going to be solving problems more quickly, they're the folks who we're looking to support with better information. They have an expectation now that has come about by the devices they use, and that's typically an iPad right now. It could be any mobile device, but most business executives and mobile staff are gravitating towards tablets and iPads in particular these days. And what these things have done, amongst the other very, very important benefits that they bring business, they are setting the bar incredibly high in terms of how end users want to interact and should be allowed to interact with their business intelligence, with the information they need on a daily basis.
Self-service BI means that we're going to allow the users to develop their own reports, to do their own analytics. It sort of fits their business needs, the business needs of today. It's not going to be easy for the IT department to support that, but it's definitely a clear trend, and we have to be able to support that.
But when we talk about boardroom BI or strategic BI, what we really then need to do in addition is to figure out how to make it easy for results to be communicated between the boardroom members, for the executive team to talk with one another, to work with one another on a particular project, and to really drive forward the process of choosing a particular strategic path and then making sure that that gets followed.
Well, I think big data is something we have to look at, all of us. Maybe not all the organizations already have enough data to call it big data, but more and more do. And it's something that we have to think about. How are we going to handle big data? How are we going to analyze it? How are we going to store it? And again, a thing we have to consider is, does it fit with our current architectures? That's going to be a big challenge.